Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So 1977 International Scout 2. We have a lot done. I believe I brought you in the last time. We showed you the other floor that we just finished up. We got everything scraped down on this side, cleaned and fixed everything that had holes in it over here. And now we have this whole side of the floor as well as the outer rocker completely gone. We cut it all out, and I can show you where the old rocker is so you can see it right here. That is the old rocker, and you can see how badly rusted it was even after they had fixed it. And then over here you can see where they tried patching everything in and just really horrible welds and did a horrible job. And how bad that corner is rotted away. So we ended up taking it all off, and we're redoing all of this. We have new corners to put in, and we have a brand new full rocker to put in, and that's the rocker right here, which we're not going to be able to put the full rocker in. We're going to end up cutting this bit of rust out right over here. So we'll probably cut it out to about right there, and then we'll take this rocker, cut the back end off right about here at the inset right there, and then welding to the rocker that's still what's left of the old outer rocker right here. We'll clean that all up and weld the new rocker to that rocker. We're also going to take the top of the inner rocker off and use the inner rocker that we have here on that. So we'll do all our plug welds through so we get all that on. Once we get all that done, we're going to come into here, and again we're going to cut part of this off and then weld this to that. The next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to cut from here all the way across, following that dark line right there. See that dark line? And come right over to here. Take all from here this way out. This is still good metal. There's nothing wrong with this metal back here, but this metal here from here to here is really bad, as well as this inner rocker section right here. It's supposed to look like that, all nice and solid. And you can see where it's all rotten right at the floor wedge. They call them wedges. This is where the body mounts to the frame. So we'll cut all this. Once we get the outer rocker all done and we get this all stiffened back up, we'll come in and we'll cut all of the flat panel here of the inner rocker out. We'll cut this wedge out. We'll replace all of this metal here, and then replace all of this metal here, put the new heavy duty wedge we have in, and then we'll get all the floor pan done. So a lot of work to do to get this right. One of the things you can see, we have everything welded down to the lift. And then we reinforce that one to keep everything from being able to move back and forth. There's two crosses right there. So, and then the same thing on the other side of the truck, you can see over there. And then we bent up a new exhaust pipe right there to go on that side of the truck, because that side, the exhaust pipe they had was bent wrong, and there was no way to just fix it, so just bend up a whole new pipe. But you can see how we have everything all welded down to the lift, and then we have the suspension all sprung, so this way the truck will not move, the body will not move as we're cutting all of this stuff off, because you have to remember these rockers actually support the body, and if we're not careful, the quarter and the fender could actually start falling downward. So that's why we weld everything in place. It can't move. This truck cannot move right now. So we have everything all set up. Got a lot of work to do here to get rid of all of this rust, and you can see how much rust is all in here. There's a lot of work to do. And then get rid of this old wedge, body wedge, and then come in here, clean all of this all up, get rid of all of that, then cut this out, make it all fit in there, weld everything all in. So there's a ton of work that still has to be done. And then once we're finished with all that, then we still have to put the other half of the body mount that comes from here and mounts onto here, and then the floor sits on top of. We still have to put all that in, then cut all this out over here, so we'll cut right across over there, and then put the actual floor down, and then weld all the floor in, and then weld it all to back here. So yeah, ton of work to do. But it's cool. Love doing this kind of stuff. So there you go, guys. Have fun. I will talk to you real soon. Keep you up to date as we go. Okay, bye.